Hey everybody, it's Margaret and I am bringing you a haul video today, and I have got quite a haul. This morning I pulled out all of the things that I've been picking up the last couple weeks actually, and I needed to enter them into my bookkeeping system, my spreadsheet, because I'm trying to be better about it. I kind of slacked off towards the end of the year. So I thought, while I've got this stuff all dragged out, I'm going to do a haul video with you. So hopefully it won't be too long, but I have my, my doubts. That's my spreadsheet over here. I was dropping everything in. So yeah, first up, I'm just going to jump right into it. Look at me go. First up, I found this hat, and it is, it's not a typical snapback. It's kind of a Velcro back, but I just really liked the logo on it. And I had a really kind of tough time looking up the brand. The brand was Liberated China, but I finally found some from Panda Diplomacy. But their website is down or something, so I have no idea what they're going for. So like, here's the hat, similar to this one. But when I click on their website, it's just like, so sorry, page not found. So I really don't know what I'm going to price it at. Excuse me. I picked it up for $4 or $3.99. So we'll see. We will see. Once again, just total disclaimer. Sometimes I pick things up that I'm just taking a chance on, and that I don't, I'll let you know if this is something I sell a lot of and I'm really confident. I would hate to think you're like, oh my gosh, I'm going to run out and buy all this stuff that Margaret buys. I am a risk taker, and I'll see something and I'm like, I'm going to give it a try. Sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. Sometimes I look it up in the store, and sometimes I don't. So just keep that in mind. So yeah, this I picked up. Where'd they go? Here they are. I picked these up yesterday, and I saw these little animals, and I couldn't place them for the life of me. And I was like, I know these animals. I know them. They're like little teeny animals. You see the picture of them there. Little giraffes and mermaids and monkeys and things. And I saw them, and I was just like, it triggered something inside of me. And I couldn't, for anything, figure out where I knew them from. But I picked them up. The whole bag was $1. And I had to search like transparent, little animals, blah, blah, blah. So these ones are going for $2.75 for 6 of them. This is on Etsy. But I did finally figure it out when I searched enough. Sonic, I guess, used to put them in their drinks. And so you would come home with all these little teeny animals. Look at the little mice. Do you remember those little mice with the big giant ears? Oh my gosh. And the mermaids? Okay. So that was enough for me, like, to be able to place it. Like, where do I see? I remember these from growing up. So that's them. Now I have a bag of them that I picked up for $1. Maybe they'll go into a lot. I don't know. We'll see. So then I picked up this planner, which I need to get listed because it's January still. And it's Filofax brand. I picked it up for $1.99. And it's in really, really nice shape. Lots of zippers and pouches and, organize-y stuff. It's in really good shape. If I needed a planner, I might keep it. I like that it zips up, because then you can put treasures inside, 2003. But it's one of those, you can, let me close that. You can refill it, and you can put all your good stuff in here. So if you want to just, or if I still had a baby and I was carrying around a diaper bag, this would be perfect. Just throw it in there. It's got all your stuff. I always check. So I'm like, maybe there's money inside. Do you do that? I do. Because I have found money and stuff. I found money in a book one time. I found a $20 bill in a Stephen King book that I was selling. Score. So anyway, their planners go for good money, and this is really nice. So let's see, $30, $49. I had trouble. I only found one that was like this type, that was like the zip up kind here, and it was on Amazon going for $49.99. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure, because this one also doesn't have I don't think it has a lot of the stuff inside of it, but we'll see how it goes. I'm pretty happy about that. We'll see. I like it. And that's another thing too. Sometimes I'll pick things up that it's like, well, if it doesn't sell, I'll just keep it. I'm cool with that, Oh my gosh, what's happening? I'm turning into a hoarder. This was one, okay, we were in Austin and my husband was participating and he brought it to me, and I didn't want to tell him, like, I don't know if these really sell very well. But I he was like, look, Margaret, what do you think of that? It's Flintstones. I'm like, all right, let's take it home and see. So this was $2. Did I tell you what that one was? That was $2 as well. They don't really sell that well, but that's okay. It might end up in a garage sale or something. Yeah, you know, you see the prices. Not good. Not, I mean, for what we paid for it. So who knows? Who knows? But I was just happy that he was, you know, participating. That was good. And then next up, I did get this Starbucks mug, which is really cool and mod, and it's got this Vespa scooter on it. So yeah, and that was $3, and it's going for a good price. You know, looks like around $30, depending on condition, I'm guessing. 25, 29. So yeah, that was and I did see another Starbucks mug when we were there, and I did not pick it up because it was not selling for a good price. I did look it up because some do well and some just don't. And that's another thing. Like there's quite a few on here. Like this is this is just on shopping. You know, you also want to keep in mind like if there's a bunch of them, like is supply and demand. Like how many are selling compared to how many are listed. Then I have another item out that's like that too in just a minute. This is the item. Ta-da! So yeah, I picked up some more glasses. And Tanya, I don't think I'm going to have them listed by tomorrow. Because guess what? I haven't taken a picture of one of them. Oh well, maybe next week. But I did pick up 4 of these Warby Parker glasses frames. And I looked them up. And I don't even think these are prescription glasses. Like you could pretend. Like I am wearing glasses. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let me find some good ones. I just need to look really cool and hip in the coffee shop because what if the guy with the big old earplugs comes in and sees me like this? Seriously, how plain do I look? I mean, I need him to notice me. So I want to have my super smart glasses on and I want to look just right for him because when he comes in, I don't want him to see me sitting there looking like just blah. And I mean, I'm not going to have just some fancy coffee because that is so pretentious, right? I mean, I'm going to have my black coffee, maybe even just a shot of espresso so he knows how cool I am. That's what these glasses do for me. So anyway, that's you know, you gotta think about the audience when you're selling things. And these glasses can be worn, you know, just like as a fashion statement. Or they can, I'm guessing they can put prescriptions in them. So I got 4 pairs of them at $1.99 a piece. These are some cute green ones. These are some cute ones. Here we go. Oh my gosh, you know what you're in for. You know it. You knew it when you clicked on. Let's watch Margaret today. Is he looking at me? I think he's looking at me. Okay. Anyway, that was the shy girl. That was the shy girl. Anyway, only I opened my mouth too big. Critiques for another time. Anyway, where was I? So these Warby Parker glasses, I did look them up, and they're going, you know, for pretty good money. So here, this one, and these are the ones that are currently up for sale. So, you know, they're in the good range. Look at those are the green ones. Those are very similar to my green ones that I've got here, right here. $71. But here's what I need to look at. Look how many there are. There's like a bunch on there. I think I pulled up some solds. Is that, yeah, here we have sold. I'm going to scooch you over. So sold, you know, $30, $50. I guess you just, you know, you find the frame that you like. Some are $10. But I think the ones I got look pretty good. I think they look pretty good, you know, as far as frames go. Because they're kind of like in this vein. They're kind of all over the board, though. But you know me, I'm going to go high, because why not, right? So mine are all kind of like tortoiseshell looking. Oh, my gosh. There we go. Tortoiseshell looking. It's for the green ones. And then there's these. Yeah, so I just kind of look, when I look at the glasses to see the quality. I saw the little details on the little earpieces. Saw the names. Like, okay. And a lot of times, you know, these ones are made in China, but sometimes I'm like, okay, if they're not made in China, that's another, you know, take another second look at them, you know. So those are those 4, $1.99 a piece. Again, disclaimer, I have sold 1 pair of glasses, but I'm willing to try. I'm trying out something new, and I need to get them listed. I did buy some other glasses. Just going to show you real quick. I'm not going to put them on. I'm not going to play with them. I'm not. So these ones, look at the sides on these. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. You know what I'm talking about. If you've seen that, like the whole Jane Fonda, Dolly Parton, Lily Tomlin, that is this era. I think Jane Fonda wore these glasses and working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Yep. Okay. Love you, Dolly. Love you, Dolly. You need to come be on one of my videos. Anyway, okay. So yeah, I just looked at how funky these sides are and said, let's go with it. And then I picked up these pair because they look like a pair my great-grandmother. Well, holy moly. Woo! Just say no, kids. Woo! I can't even see my eyes. Do they look ginormous? Because I bet they do. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so these look like a pair that my great-grandmother wore. But this is like standard issue back then, right? All the glasses kind of look like that. I can't see what my eyes are doing here, but maybe you can tell me. I can't do it. Okay, that's not why we're here. That's not why we're here. Moving on. Anyway, I picked up some more glasses, as you might have just seen, because they're fun. And then yesterday, this was in the 25-cent basket. And let me see if you can see it. 25-cent basket. And I didn't have a loop or anything with me. And sometimes I use my phone to take a picture if I see a marking. But I was like, you know what? There's a marking. There, you see it there. A little marking. I couldn't make out what it was. But I thought, you know, you don't take the time to put a marking on just like a piece of junk, right? So I was like, okay, it's a quarter. I'm going to put it in my basket. Let's take it home. And it's Beau, B-E-A-U, sterling is what it's marked at. So it's a little brooch. And it's not super fancy. I mean, it's not like a cool donkey or a bunny rabbit or something like that that people are going to go wild for. But for a quarter, even if it went in my scrap bag, I would make money on it. You know what I mean? My little sterling scrap bag. Look at this bunny. That's cute. So, I mean, we're looking at about $20 maybe because it's pretty. It's got little flowers on it and stuff, so it might be okay. We'll see. We'll see. Beau sterling. Yeah. Look at this kitty. Kitty butt. Right. You know what I need? I need a brooch of a kitty butt. What's up with that? That's weird. Look at that. More than one. Somebody loves their kitties. Okay, speaking of, let's take a look at this little jacket I found. And I don't do a lot of clothes, but I saw this and it was so adorable. It's like a little kitty cat jacket for a little girl, and it's got a little tail, and it's got little candy corn that go in the pocket that make little crunchy noises, and they go in the little kitty cat pocket. Isn't that cute? It's a little jacket, right? And so I looked it up, and I couldn't find a lot of them for sale. I found one on eBay, and it's super soft too, so soft. And so here on eBay, $53. I couldn't find any solds. And then I looked it up. Sears, I guess, sells them. Come on, where'd it go? Here we go. Sears sells like a variety of different ones. Aren't they cute? Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I didn't have a little girl. I'm sure that she would have been super sweet, but I would have spent so much money on clothes. Look at this cute little pumpkin. Oh, that's a carrot. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay, here's a kitty. Ready? Dun, 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 dun. What do you think? What do you think? $63. So anyway, I think I did pretty good. I think it was like $3 or $4 at the Goodwill. So that was good. Cute little carrots. Okay. Here we go. I'm going to put on a show for you because it's Thursday and that's what we do on Thursdays. This land is a fertile land, and it is good, and we will call it this land. I think we will call it your grave. Oh, curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Comment below if you know what that's from. Brown coats forever. Anyway. So here we have this Stegosaurus, and there were not a lot of the solds on this one, but it was just a big blue plush Stegosaurus. And now I was talking to Twyla when we were in Austin, and she sends in plush to Amazon used. But my question is, like, I need to get that off. I mean, rubbing alcohol, then I'm worried, like, I don't want to get it on the plush. This tag is cut. I don't know. I'm probably not going to send this in because I'm too nervous about it. I think I need it to look a lot nicer. But this one, you know, I'm seeing it for about $15, and I spent $2. But then the big, ginormous T-Rex one, who's big and cool, and anyway, I found one like on, look at this. I found one on like eBay India for, I don't know, where did it go? And then that was it. I couldn't find another one. We'll watch you in a second. Oh, that's coming up. Okay, but it was going for like $100 or something crazy like that. Okay, I'm gonna have to link this clip. This is the I'm a firefly nut. That's the dinosaur thing. I'm not just totally going crazy. I'll link the firefly clip for you down below, but it's a show that I really like. That's not on anymore. It's a scene from that. I couldn't help myself. Okay, moving on. I have no idea what the time is. I picked up this Peekaboo robot, and it does work, so I'm going to make a little video. And I only found one. Again, it's going for like $10, which I think is way too low, especially when you hear how creepy it is. Here we go. Press here. It's like all like, peekaboo. Peekaboo. Are we done? Peekaboo. Anyway, so this was, oh gosh, what was it? It was just a couple bucks. Where were we? Yeah, it was pretty inexpensive, but I thought, how cool is that? It had to be worth something. And then when I saw $10, I was like, no way. Robot Peekaboo, creepy voice, has to be worth more. So I'm going to probably sell it for more. Anyway. Yeah. And then here we have this, oopsie daisy, Vera Bradley e-reader kind of Kindle book cover thing. And this one I had to look up the pattern because people have patterns apparently that they just, you know, it's like, oh, that's my pattern. I need my pattern. And this one I think has been discontinued. Turns out it's called Lemon Parfait or something like that. Lemon, I think is what it's called, Lemon Parfait. But this one, good golly, let's get it together today, Margaret. Chop, chop. Those dinosaurs are going to come and get you. This one's on sale on the Vera Bradley site for $15.30. But like I said, some people are nuts for their pattern, and they want their pattern to go with all their stuff. It's in really nice shape, and I spent $2 on it. So I think I'll do okay on that. We'll see. We'll see. Scoochie, scoochie. And now this is another one. This was a new one for me. I just thought it was different. I saw these two makeup bags, and they, you know, they were signed. They had a little sign, and then the zipper things were like cushiony. And when I see they take the time to actually put the name on the zipper pulls and things like that, I might take a second look at it. So it had that and the zipper pulls. So it's two little makeup bags, 99 cents a piece. And once again, it looks like, it was not a brand I'd heard of, Sally Huss, but it looks like they have patterns as well, sort of in the similar like Vera Bradley vein, where people have the pattern that they like. Here's this hearts. Now, where did it go? Here's a pair of the little makeup bags for $16.99, but this is like the beach themed ones. But maybe, you know, the person that wants their fancy hearts bag wants the makeup bags to go with. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. Like, again, like I said, taking a chance. I'm out there taking chances. Or wasting money. Or both. All right, and then this is a little Lissac. There's a couple bags that I got, again, that I was taking a chance on. But I thought, you know what, if it's not good, then I will keep it. Because I think it's cute. It's like, and this will make a good little garage sailing bag. You know, it flips over. It's got space. It's got a zipper. It was $4.99, which is kind of a lot, you know, for me to spend. But again, I didn't find a lot of them. I didn't find one exactly like this, you know, this small sort of purse. But their bags tend to do okay, you know, in the 30. Well, here's one that's a small crossbody bag for 14 or 15. But I don't know. Like I said, if I don't find a price that I like for it, I'll just keep it. So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Don't spend money that you're not okay spending, you know? Basically, is what I'm getting at. And then this is another bag that it's not going for as much as I thought it should. But it's so cool that I'm like, I'm going to keep it. There's another bag that I got too that I was like, well, you know what? I like green. I like that sort of like weather-proofed feel on it because I have boys. That's a must. And this is a Tommy Hilfiger bag, and it's in really good shape. So what did I pay for that? Probably about $5 again. Yeah, $5.99. So again, you know, I'm not going to probably make very much on it, but I didn't see any on eBay, so who knows? Maybe. Pardon me. And then this one is a toy going into Amazon. Where'd it go? Astrojax. You know, when I see toys and whatnot that are new and sealed, I'll scan them in. This I picked up for $1.99, and it is going over here on Amazon for about $43, $44. So that's pretty good. Only one left in stock. There was another one, but it was like a different color. So that was okay. That was okay by me. We're getting there. We're getting there. Polo Sport. Now this was one that I took a chance on that I don't really want to keep, and now I'm like, why did I do that? But oh well. We all have things that we're like, why? But the prices might be okay. So who knows? I spent $3 on it, $2.99. Polo Sport. I don't know. At first I thought it was like a fanny pack, but then I was like, man, well, maybe it still could be a fanny pack. I don't think it is though. But like a crossbody or like a man bag. I don't even know what this is. Okay, I don't even know what this is. But again, might be a good like garage selling bag if you need a man purse, phone, wallet, whatever else that you have. You know, I don't even know. So we'll see. I'm going to do a little more research. It needs a little cleanup right around this area. Just a little trim of the, I don't know, it's not even frayed. It's like a fuzziness. But I couldn't really find a ton that were similar. So I don't even know. But hey, you know, $3 and maybe, you know, $25 is what it'll go for. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. I'll fill you in. I'll keep you posted. Now this was another one that was, I scanned this when we were at Goodwill in Austin. It's new and sealed. It's a calendar, and it's like, oh, okay, 2012 calendar. Who wants that? But then I just saw like, wow, that's really out there. And it's these poster size, like day glow, you know, and under a black light. I guess people tear them or cut them out and put them on their wall, posters, you know. But look at these prices. I mean, seriously, look at these prices. $174.99. Look at this. New. I didn't see if there's any like Amazon. No Amazon sellers. Pardon me. It's nuts, right? Even the used ones. Even the used ones are used, good condition. Crazy. So I didn't find any other ones that were like this on... And I looked the dude up. I guess he's a Don Donahue artist. And I found his book. Where did it go? Oh, this is a blog talking all about his art and his stuff, which is cool. Excuse me. My computer's being slow. But this is a book. Well, this is wall calendar. Oh my gosh, that's the wall calendar. No, I pulled up the book. I did. I promise. Yeah, paperback book talking about his artwork and stuff. But it's not the artwork. So I don't know. What would you do? I mean, do you go big? Would you go ahead and send that in? I guess I could send it into Amazon, right? I had some other stuff pulled up. I don't know what happened to it. But oh my gosh. Okay, I wanted to share with you some of the customer reviews. There are 3 customer reviews. The first one is hilarious. This book has something for many kinds of people. These are the kinds of people that is. Druggies. Rock and rollers, black power, nude chicks. There's stuff in here for nude chicks. Designs. Or maybe they're probably listing the things that are here. I'm like, gays. What? Who writes these reviews? Now I was like, oh, I want to figure out, like, let's match the picture to the words, right? Okay, which picture's for the druggies? Who wrote I mean, seriously? Of course they're all from the 60s, 70s area. Can cut them out, blah, blah, blah. Highly recommend. Yeah. Which one is for the druggies? Let's see. Which one is for the rock and rollers? Well, pretty much any of them. How about the black power people? I don't know. I don't know. Which one is the nude chicks? Oh my gosh. I guess she's kind of nude. Seriously. Okay. I was like, well, which one's for the gays? The gays. Calendar Boy? Oh, maybe it's Calendar Boy. Oh my gosh. So bad. So wrong. So not PC. Who writes this stuff? It's crazy. Okay. I didn't write it. It's not me. Okay, that's it. I picked up some other stuff, but I think I've probably gone long enough and probably dug myself into a giant hole. I did pick up some more Twilight buttons. Bella. Yeah. You know me. Don't get me started. All right, last two little bits that I want to throw out there is that when I am scanning books for Amazon, I will frequently go through the international books, foreign books, and sometimes you will find things in other languages, this is in French, that are doing okay, you know, sales-wise. So I may not be able to really read this, but I can sure scan that barcode in and find out what it's going for. There's that. And then when we stopped on the way back from Austin, we stopped at this random thrift store in a little town. And sitting on the table, kind of by the door, there were magazines. And there was also a stack of Lego instruction manuals. And I asked the lady, well, how much are your magazines over there? Didn't say how much are your Lego books or whatever. How much are the magazines over there? And she's like, oh, those are free. Take as many as you want. And so I held up like, these ones, I can take these? Yes, those are free. So I don't ever throw away the boys, when the boys make, you know, have their, like, I have like a box, I keep all their Lego booklets in because people, if they're trying to recreate the set, they might want the booklet. So I looked these up, and I mean, it's not a huge amount of money, but it's free money, right? So these two I might be able to get between $5 and $10 for because there's one more in this little house hillside set. And then this one is a set of, you know, different houses. They've got the same number. And so these ones I might be able to get about $10 for. So free money is free money, right? And those are pretty easy to list. So we'll see. And they don't take up a lot of space. Anyway, what was one? Did I tell you? Yeah, I told you both. Okay. All right. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. My haul video, and I'm off to get some listing done, and I need to get this stuff listed, and that's pretty much it. So stay tuned Monday. I will for sure have my sales video out. It'll be for 2 weeks because I didn't get to it this past Monday. Yeah, so make sure you go out and enjoy yourselves, you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.